Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video I've got some news for you. Yeah, actually two. The first one is a bad news, and then the second one is going to be a good news. The good news is an update from Canada, okay? And I will be sharing the good news when I'm done with this bad news. Guys, do you all remember few weeks ago before my birthday I came here to announce to you people that I am celebrating my birthday and I want to celebrate the birthday with my subscribers, and there were some instructions for you people to follow and all that blah blah blah. Right, 3 weeks after posting that video, I posted the follow-up video that is announcing the winners of the giveaway. Now, after announcing the giveaway winners, guys, you won't believe what happened. I have been scammed. Guys. Like, it's not even funny. I didn't know whether to say I was at the point of being scammed or I have been scammed. Comments below. You just put your comments below this video. Let me know if I have been scammed or I was at the point of being scammed. I don't understand why this world, some people can't just live at peace or like just can't do the right thing, and always you have to fraud, you have to do negative things to live. I posted the video and I announced that 2 people won based on the instructions I've given. So 2 people came out successful, right? And if you know me very well, and I promise you anything, like I have to deliver, you understand? So with this giveaway thing, one, I didn't want us to enter the new year without me like sending the winners their money to them, because I have come out to say it clearly to everybody, so I need to deliver. And I wanted to do that peacefully, right? Can you believe that after announcing the winners, just follow me carefully and you understand what I'm trying to say. After posting that video, I think like an hour or 2, then I got an email. When I checked the email, it was bearing the name of the first winner, okay? So I'm going to post I have all the evidence, so the screenshots are there, so I'm going to post them by this video or alongside somewhere in this video so that you all read along with me and see what actually happened. This person sent me the email thanking me for, number 1, organizing the giveaway stuff, number 2, he coming out as the winner, and blah 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 blah, like nice things, and even asking God to bless me and all that, right? Fine. Promise is promise. You've promised and the person has won. You need to deliver, right? So I went ahead and asked, did I ask for the person to send me the details? Then he sent me a UK bank details, okay? That was perfect, because when I checked with my bank, it was a perfect, like it wasn't anything funny. So it's a correct bank details, okay? When I went on break, I sent the person the £50, okay? When I sent the £50, then the person came back to thank me, and this time around when he was thanking me, the email he sent is now being copied. You see, when you send an email to an organization or like anybody and you want a third person to be aware of what you are trying to say and all that, you copy the third person in that email. Okay, so this time around they copied another person in that email, and that person bears the second winner's details. Second winner. Now, like, how is this possible? Okay, so they copied it, and the person is also thanking. Like, this whole thing is just some way. My God, even explaining to you people, I don't know how I'm going to make it for you people to understand. But the point is, they copied the person and making it look like the person is part of, like, knows what is happening, right? So now this time around, you're saying the person has had an issue with his bank details because they both live in the same neighborhood. Listen to it carefully. They all live in the same neighborhood, right? And as soon as I announced the winners, they got in touch with each other. So the other person told him that when he receives his money, he should ask me to send his part of his share to him, that is the first person, so that since they are in the same neighborhood, he can withdraw the money. There I sense something funny, right? So I was like, okay, what are these people trying to do here? Then immediately the second person's that email sends me a message that he's having a trouble with his email, his bank details, right? So he's having a problem with it. So his money, I should send it to that person, and then they will do what? He will take it from there. At that point, I knew, like, automatically, I don't know what happened, but I felt within myself that it was just one person. Okay, it was just one person, and it wasn't two people. So it was like one person who created a second account just to win the prize. So that was what came into my mind. So the first thing I said to myself is that, fine, even if the person has created two accounts, your promise is your promise. You promise to give out the money, and the person has followed the instructions, so you need to deliver. So when I was sending, so I sent the money. Okay, I sent the second £50 to the person. So when I was sending the money, what I said was that I'm sending this money knowing very well that this money is just going to one person. So one person has taken the 100 cedis. Sorry, not 100 cedis, the £100. Okay, so it's not like two people. So I'm sending it, and I'm erasing it from my mind that something like this has even happened. Okay, and just let it go. Then when I sent that money, he went mute. He didn't come to say thank you. He didn't say anything, right? Then his email that he was thanking me, I went to reply it, and I was like, now they should go back to that video that I've posted about the giveaway stuff. They should go back to that video and make it so clear to everybody, so that we all will be on the same page, right? Because we were in this together. When I was announcing the instructions, you were all there, and when I was announcing the winners, you were there as well. So it would be nice if they've received the gift, they can still come back and comment below the video. And that's it. I didn't get any reply, and I also just took off my mind from it, that I didn't even want to go back to that whole email and everything, right? Then do you guys know what happened? They went to my community page, the birthday picture I posted. They now went to comment below that birthday picture, saying that the first winner, the first person, now went to comment below that video and that picture that he has received the prize. So thanking me. right? So when I got the notification from the post, like my community page, I was like, what these people are they, or just a me to beleana? That was the first thing I said. Okay, I was like, these people are just funny, so they think they are being smart. Why in the first place won't you go and comment below the video and you are commenting somewhere else? Because me myself, I know that the community page, a lot of people don't go there. They don't go there to do anything, right? I even post job opportunities there, job vacancies. People don't even go there to see what is happening there. That is one of the reasons why I started filming the job vacancies as long videos instead of posting it on my community page. And you are trying to be smart. You went there to put it there so that nobody will see it. Then will make it look like I am a bad person. God punish the devil. God punish the devil. Right? So I ignored it. On a normal day, I should have gone to this thing to tell him or her to come back to the video and come and comment, because why would he have to go to the community page? But because I've already made up my mind that I've sent the £100, I am done with them and I have nothing to do with them, because to me, one, it looks like it's just one person who is just behind it and is trying to portray two people at the same time. And then two, the person hasn't been genuine too. So with me, if I start having funny feelings about you, I'll just leave you alone to go, okay? So that you take your rice water, go. Yeah, you understand? So I didn't even bother to ask anything and I left it. And then they all went mute. So the following day after the whole incident, then the second winner now sent me a message. Did he send me a message? Yeah, he sent a message on Instagram that she didn't get her gifts. I like, which gifts? So I was a bit harsh. So I was like, which gifts? So I did. Then she was trying to explain. I didn't even go further. I just screenshot the whole email stuff and then push it to her on IG. Then she came out with a lengthy notes. Trying that, I feel like crying. This is a scam, and what? It's not her. It's not her. She doesn't know about it, and blah 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 blah. Long story. So immediately she started doing that thing, I knew something is about to start, right? So immediately I have to report to YouTube. I reported to YouTube, and my team also started their investigation. I reported to my bank. Like, the money has been sent, okay? I wasn't reporting to the bank for them to revert the money or something, because whether it's a scam or not, the instruction, the person followed it. What I said the person should do, the person did it, right? And I have promised something, so I need to deliver. So I still had that in mind, that I have just given out the £100 I promised to give out to the person who will win that thing. So I'm just taking my mind out of it, but just to make sure that my account is secured and all that. That is why I reached out to my bank, and they also started their thing, and then the team also started their investigation. So apparently the team blocked the first winner on IG, right? My Instagram page. Then guys, just follow this carefully and you see where I'm driving to. I know it's going to be very lengthy, but just bear with me. And when he got blocked, they blocked the first person on IG because it has been reported to YouTube, and YouTube, they will do their own checks and all that. And remember, when you go to that person's YouTube page, the person has got nothing there, so he's not going to lose anything, even if YouTube has to ban or like take the channel off or do anything. The person is not going to lose anything, you understand. But just for my channel's sake, I had to report it to YouTube. Okay, so I reported to YouTube, and the team also blocked the person from Instagram, right? So when the person got blocked, few minutes later, then the second winner now sends an email that why did I block her on Instagram? Guys, if you are following the story very well, at this point you should know that something is really happening. It's strange, because first winner has been blocked on Instagram, but second winner now comes to tell me that why have I blocked her, because they didn't block her. They didn't. She wasn't blocked on Instagram. Okay, it was the first winner that was blocked. So remember, I told you I was having funny feelings that it was just one person who is trying to behave or portray being two people, right? So I just laughed. I just laughed, and I was like, you don't know where I'm coming from. Me, I was raised in Ashaiman. In case you don't know, you should go Google Ashaiman. And then I lived in Kaswa, just two towns. Google it, and then you know the kind of person you are dealing with, right? I have much information, right? So sometimes if we decide not to mind you people, it doesn't mean that we are friends. Do you understand? Okay, it's just being nice to people, or being nice, just being nice. Okay, so don't try to outsmart people. You understand? I'm saying it because I know some of their people will still be here, so that they can take the message to them. Right? Okay? Now she's trying to behave as if she doesn't know anything about it, and why have I blocked her? I said, madam, I don't know what you are talking about. You haven't been blocked. I asked her, how did you, she hasn't been blocked, so why is she complaining? It's a fraud and fraud. So I didn't mind her. I didn't entertain her any longer. Then I think after an hour or two, that same person now sends me email, because now she can't reach me out on Instagram, right? So now sends me an email, and then the email, she was like, oh, I need to get that information. If I want to read everything, this video, we won't finish. I'll just put the screenshots on this video. Just pause it and read it for yourself, and see what your baby girl, guys, see what your baby girl has been through, trying to be a nice person or a good person. And look at what they were planning to do. Evil people. Then sends an email trying to say that actually the other winner is her granddaughter's whatever story. Plenty. I was just asking myself, so you know the person was your granddaughter, so why were you trying to make it look like you didn't know anything about this person? You were trying to behave as if you didn't know anything about this first winner and all that. Okay, let's put that one aside. And then she now comes out to say that okay, probably because they live in the same apartment and everything, so the IP address is what is causing. At this point, guys, at this point, I'm not even replying. I'm not even saying anything. I'm just watching them, because I have decided not to mind them and just let the team do their job. You understand? So the emails kept coming, and then because they blocked the first person, so I think there's a reason why they left the second person, just to see what they know better. I don't want to go there because, you know, it's security stuff. Okay, so that's what happened. And the annoying part is that the first winner, before he got blocked totally from the listing, I don't know if you guys were following the comment section, he came back to ask that he's still waiting for my message. So that thing really bored me, and I asked him, what message are you waiting for? What kind of message are you waiting for? So if you understand what is happening here, so the main or basic idea was that after sending the £100 to them, that wasn't enough. They were trying to make it look like they never received any money, that I needed to send money back to them. Do you get my point? And I was like, these people now, you think I have more than enough, eh? Even if I get your own crowd, I'll come for it. What? If I get your £100 or anything, I'll come for it. Eh, here, my papa. So you are broke like that. Come on, £100. Look at the way you are suffering, drafting emails here left and right, doing unnecessary stuff just because of £100. I wish you guys well. So guys, so basically that is the whole thing. Yeah, these people try to fraud or scam me. It is what it is. Yeah, all the same, we thank God for everything. Everything happens for a reason, and we give us it's an eye-opener, right? It's an eye-opener now, and based on that, I don't think we're going to have any giveaway again on this page. Yes, we're not going to have any giveaways again. If at any point at all I feel like gifting anybody here, I will decide on what to do, and I will just select the person and gift the person. Simple as that. I'm not going to come here and do any giveaway. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad because the genuine people, you people to your part, if you had done this thing, we wouldn't be where we are now. Genuine people, you are contacting me to just send you the money free instead of following instructions that we do this thing nicely, right? It's not nice, and you've allowed these people, you people to, you not subscribe, you not subscribe, like the video, you not like, comment, you not comment, give away instructions, you not even follow. Why won't scammers come and take over? Anyway, enough of the plenty talk. So as for the team, they've done what they are supposed to do. They've blocked the people, and yeah, it is what it is. And I'm just telling all of you, I know some of their friends will be watching now. It's up to you, because you're not going to get me. First food no be food, second food no be food. I'm just joking, but the thing is that you ain't going to get me. I sent that £100 because I needed to fulfill a promise. Okay, right? So if you want to unsubscribe, feel free, and those who want to stay, the genuine people will stay. We will be fine. Okay, and I wish you all the best in whatever you want to do, or in your scamming agenda. All the best. Right, ladies and gentlemen, enough of the plenty talks, enough of the scammers. Let the scammers go. Let them take their rice water, go. Let them take their wahala, go. Now let's talk business, okay? So there is an update from Canada, okay? And Canada has launched a new program again for home care support workers, right, and caregivers. Okay, so in order not to make, because the first part has taken the entire video, the first part is so lengthy, so I'll try to make this very short, and then later and come back with another video so that we will talk into details about it. But I'll put the screenshot or the screen recording of the information that has been released from Canada here, and I'll urge everybody who is interested to give it a go, especially if you are in the UK. Those of you who came to the UK and you are having issues with your employers, like employers brought you people and there are no jobs and all that, if you jump on this opportunity, it's going to help you a lot. Because when you apply for this program, you will be given a permanent residency. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, without wasting much time, I'm going to go through my screen or share my screen with you so that we see the information that the Canadian government has released. And then just to let you know, the program kicked off yesterday on the 1st. Okay, so it will be better, or it will be in your best interest to put in your best and start something now, and who knows, God will see you through. So yeah, that is it. Let's go and have a look at it. I'm not in my good elements, but we'll see. Right, now let's proceed. Yeah, okay, so if you come to the Canadian government page, I'll leave the link in the description box and in the comment section as well, so that you can go have a read for yourself, because this video is going to be a lengthy one. So if you want, you can just go straight into the description box, click on the link, go have a read for yourself, read and then get the understanding very well before you start anything. And then maybe another time I'm going to come back and then give more throw more light on this whole process. So yeah, this is what it is saying. You come to the page, this is what you're going to see. It is saying that home child care provider pilots and home support worker pilots. Okay, so that is the name given to the program. It has been there before. It's not totally a new thing, but just that they've made some adjustment. Okay, that is why they're having it this time around. So it is saying that the home child care provider pilots and the home support worker pilots are 5-year pilot programs that let qualified caregivers and their family members come to Canada with the goal of becoming permanent residents. Okay, so the idea is to let this kind of people, or this category of people, to come into Canada with their family to get permanent residency. Then the next paragraph is saying that if you've been offered a job in Canada as a caregiver or have experience working in Canada as a caregiver, you may be able to apply for permanent residence through one of these pilots. Okay, it's simply that. So the application process will be different depending on your situation and how much qualifying work experience you have. Okay, right, so qualifying experience, if you go there, they have the details there, and they've given out the occupation codes there. If you've watched my previous videos on Canada migration, you should be used to this occupation codes already. Okay, right. If you've not watched that video, I will link it in this video too for you to have a look at it. So that is the occupation code for both jobs that we are discussing here. But I'm quickly going to look at this side. So we have the two category of people that will be applying for this thing. Okay, and they've got people with experience less than 12 months, and then if you've got 12 months or more experience. Okay, so you can't just just get up and start applying. You need to assess yourself, look at your number of years of experience, or the experience you've got before you can do the application. All right, so the 12 months or more experience, I'm not going to go into that one. You can go there, click on it and read it, because it's got the informations all there for you. I'm not going to read it because it doesn't pertain to what I'm discussing here today, because most of my viewers are either out of Canada, one, or they are Africans. Okay, most of you. So in order for you to benefit from this, let's go straight to less than 12 months. Okay, so they are saying if you've never worked full time as a caregiver in Canada, or have less than 12 months of work experience, you can apply to the gaining experience category. So if you've never worked in Canada before, or you don't have the 12 months experience, more than 12 months experience, then you are going to use this pathway known as the gaining experience category. Okay, right. So now let's click on that one, and then it will bring us to this page. So the home child care provider pilot and home support worker pilot, and then the subsection is the gaining experience category. So take your time, go through the whole article very well, and choose your right pathway so that you don't mess up stuff. Okay, right. So if you take that one, go through it, have a read, you will see what they want you to do. Right. So as we've mentioned already, your experience should be like, it's either you don't have the experience, or you have less than 12 months experience, or you live outside of Canada, right? Okay, so they've given you the processing time, the fees, and then the status and everything there. So the status, look at it, they said the home child care provider pilot online cap reach. So that one, the online, if you do the applications, I don't think it's going to go through because it's already read. But then the home support worker pilot, worker pilot, that one is opened. Okay, is green, so that is what you should be aiming at. Okay, right. So let's see what they've got for us. Who can apply? If you click on that, it's going to give you all the information about who can apply. So they said if you have less than 12 months of qualifying work experience, you can apply for the home child care provider pilot or home support worker pilot, as long as you meet the other eligibility requirements. Okay, and then the other eligibility requirements are: one, have a genuine and valid job offer. That is number one. So you should have a genuine job offer, valid job offer. So the point is, since you are not in Canada, you can't get this, you can't partake in this pilot. So for you to be eligible to partake in this pilot, you need to first apply for the caregiver. You need to apply for the caregiver jobs or the home support worker jobs. Okay, and should you get any employer who will give you that offer, and you will be good to proceed with it. So first of all, you need to apply for the job. So those of you outside of Canada that are interested, what I will urge you to do is to start going online, search for home support worker jobs, and start putting in your applications. Okay, that is it. And another option will be that start putting in your applications, right? If I get the time, I will try and research for some of the available vacancies and then share the links with you here on this channel. So fingers crossed. But then in the meantime, start doing something. Okay, right? Then the next eligibility is are able to do the job. You should be able to do the job. And then 3 is meets the English language requirements. And then 4 is your education requirements. 5 is admissible to Canada. And then 6 is plan to live outside the province of Quebec as a permanent resident. Okay, so those are the requirements. It's not anything difficult, so try to go through it. Give it a chance. Like, go through the article, read and look at all the requirements and assess yourself. If you meet the requirement, definitely start it. This 2024, don't give chance to any opportunity. Okay, you don't know which one will work out for you. So yeah, that is that for today, and I wish most of you will give this a go. I'm pretty sure I'm going to come back with another video about this proper, but then because it's kicked off, it started on the 1st, a lot of people will be rushing this, so it is better you start now before it becomes tough. Yeah, right. So I'll leave the link in the description box for you to start. And if you've not watched my previous video on Canada immigration, please do well to watch those videos. At least it will give you some ideas of how to go about this whole application. All right, so thanks so much for watching today's video, and stay blessed, stay positive. Do not give any opportunity the chance this time around in 2024. Make sure you draft your CVs proper and pray as well, and God will see you through. All right, take care, and I'll see you again in another one. Peace out. Then I'm fed up, but I rock it like a baby in a cone. I put the water in the ocean in the city that I'm from.